So, welcome back to ESC Extra Interviews, where tonight, exclusively in London, we have the absolute phenomenon that has become Conchita Wurst. How are you feeling?
I feel so good being here. You know, I said it on the stage. I woke up this morning and it really felt like my second home. So I want to stay for a very long time.
So now, you've been in London for a couple of days now. You've been doing TV, you've been doing these. What are the plans for Conchita?
You know, my main plans are obviously doing music. We're working on an album. We are meeting, you know, people. We are checking the right record labels. So, you know, we don't want to make mistakes. And I think our you know, our society and our world, it's so fast. So we try to. My manager always says he's the master of deceleration.
Now, Gaga, true or false?
I don't have a request, so I don't know. These rumors popped up, and then the people started to write dates where I'm joining her, and I called my manager and I said, check your emails, what's going on? But we don't have a request now.
So there's nothing confirmed, but you would obviously do it.
Of course I would do it.
Being on your knicker.
You know, I mean, it's Lady Gaga. Of course I would do it.
So if it wasn't Gaga, who would be your dream artist to be like touring with?
Oh my God, that's a long list. But let's start with Cher, of course.
Let's start with me.
What?
Let's start with me.
Why not?
Okay, so Cher.
Yeah, I think, you know, Cher is still touring, so Cher, if you're watching, you know, let's do something.
She tweeted some support for you. How did you feel after that?
You know, it's all. I don't have words for that because, you know, Cher tweeted. I received flowers from Elton John. I got flowers from Jean-Paul Gaultier. Kylie Minogue tweeted last night, you know, and I think it's just so insane. It's insane.
It absolutely is insane. Now, insane it is as well that you've been tonight in the same stage where we've had Kylie, Madonna, Rita Ora, so a shell of big
and
names.
Cher.
And Cher. So how does that feel being on that stage tonight?
It's so great, and it was so much fun, you know, and the crowd was just adorable. I really had such a great time. You know, every time I perform, it's really like singing for my friends, and this is just such a great feeling.
Now, people were obviously cheering to Rise Like a Phoenix, which they know because it's Eurovision. They were cheering to My Heart Will Go On. How are you planning on getting people to warm up to stuff like That's What I Am?
Well, you know, I have to choose wisely. I have to listen through the songs, and I totally know these songs, the new songs, should better be good. I know that, and I really take very much pressure on that for myself. You know, I really want to deliver, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Now, Rise Like a Phoenix and That's What I Am are like radically different. When you find a label and when you come up with an album, what's the style that you want to pursue?
I don't know. I don't know.
Power ballads?
You know, I'm up for anything. I just love, you know, I love these huge ballads and I love up-tempo songs. So I don't know. We will see, you know.
You do know that saying you're up for anything in this type of place will probably get you into trouble, don't you? You're in a gay bar, darling. Up for anything? Right, moving on. Now, we've made a lady blush. I'm usually a gentleman, but she provokes like the worst in me. Now, let's talk serious business. Who does your clothing?
This dress actually is made by Tamara Mascara. I think some of you know her because she was on the postcard video and she did my face all the time during Eurovision. And she's also doing next weekend is live ball, and she's also doing my live ball dress, which is gonna be phenomenal.
And you're meeting some like mildly well-known people like Bill Clinton. How does that make you feel?
Nervous, because I meet him, but I also need, I have a setting in this whole program which says that I'm gonna have a speech in front of Bill Clinton. So this is, freaking me out a bit, but I will keep it together and just.
We're gonna make a little pause to have a very important person say goodbye to Conchita.
I have to work tomorrow, so I'm gonna say goodnight. Congratulations on tonight. It was amazing, amazing.
Thank you for coming, darling.
It was amazing.
See you next weekend. No, not next weekend.
No, annoyingly not. But I will see you soon. I'll see you soon.
Graham, can you get 2 words out of you? What do you think of Conchita, the phenomenon, and how you feel after being here and having her on your show?
Tonight is amazing. It's an amazing night because I know that UK doesn't do very well for Eurovision, but we love it. And so to have Conchita here tonight is just phenomenal. The love in this room is extraordinary. You could surf the love. Good night, darling. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Somehow we ended up with a special guest. What do you know? That's how we roll here. That's how we roll. Anyway.
This is what we do.
This is what we do. And when you came out of the stage, you said, "This is how we do it." How do you feel when you get off stage? Usually,
especially tonight, it's always overwhelming how the crowd reacts. Each audience is different, and I'm in a happy position because all over this Eurovision time, my audience always have been very, very nice and kind. I had some other experience, but tonight, it was my first appearance after winning in the UK, so it was something special to me. And I came off stage and I said, "This is how we do it," because we really try to work as professional as possible. And these people are coming with expectations, so I really want to fulfill these expectations. So I do my best that I can.
and when you've got those cheerings, what does it feel for you as an artist, as a newcomer artist, that a couple of months ago no one in the UK knew, and now you're in this massive stage where these massive names have been, and people are going wild for you, in your heart, in your mind, in your there. How do you feel?
I don't really know, because each and every day I have to remind myself that I actually won Eurovision. So, and every day is something happening so great, I really don't have the time to think about it. So it was like tonight, I had the best time ever. But I know that I'm gonna understand it, I think, in a couple of weeks, thinking back. So I really, really try to enjoy the moment, but it's so hard, because everything is happening so fast. So
now we're gonna do one last thing, one last little game, okay? Because you're a fun person.
What?
You're a fun person. What? So I'm gonna give you a list of things, and I'm gonna give you words, and you say the first thing that comes to your mind. Yeah? Okay. All right. Eurovision.
Party.
Music.
Passion.
Sex.
What's that again?
Love.
Oh my God. The deepest emotion ever.
War.
I don't want to think about that.
Austria.
My home base.
ESC Extra.
I love you.
I will love you too. So that's it, people. We've had the chance exclusively to talk to Conchita Wurst after she performed in London. So keep up with us, and one last message.
Oh my God, what can I say? Thank you for your support. Thank you for stopping by. I just had a great time, and actually I'm so excited. Next Eurovision is around the corner, so let's see what happens.
Thank you so much, darling.